How much does Magnus Carlsen, the chess world champion, earn in 1 year? In this video, I'm going to calculate his income and compare it to the top paid athletes around the world. Among them are Cristiano Ronaldo and LeBron James. The 35-year-old football genius Cristiano Ronaldo, who has the most Instagram followers around the world, earns $105 million a year. But also the basketball star LeBron James does not have to be shy about his own income. He earns $88.2 million a year. But how much does the 30-year-old chess world champion make? Let's calculate. Carlsen makes his income from 3 different sources: from prize money, from sponsorships, and from businesses. In 2019, Carlsen won the FIDE World Rapid Championship, the FIDE World Blitz Championship, several other tournaments, and he finished 3rd in the Grand Chess Tour. Overall, I estimate that from prize money and from show-up fees, Carlsen made an astonishing $1 million. His next source of income is sponsorships. Carlsen is modeling for a Dutch fashion company. Carlsen is a face of a Norwegian financial services company. Carlsen is also a face of a Norwegian law firm. And also his face is used by a Norwegian bottled water company. Altogether, the estimates are that Carlsen from sponsorships makes $2 million a year. And his last source of income is businesses. Carlsen is a partial owner of Chess24, of Chessable, of Coaches, via his own company, Play Magnus, that actually has an app as well. It's hard to estimate how much he truly makes out of these companies. However, the estimates are that he earns $1 million each year from his businesses. So even though Carlsen very much likes other sports such as football, here it is Carlsen with Sergio Ramos after completing the starting kick at the Real Madrid game. Here it is Carlsen with basketball legend Steve Kerr. Carlsen's $4 million, $1 million from prize money, $2 million from sponsorships, and $1 million from businesses. So his $4 million is nowhere close to the amount that other top paid athletes around the world are making. So Magnus Carlsen is making $4 million a year, and now it is actually up for interpretation whether we think this is a lot of money or not so much. So on the one hand, it is quite a good paycheck just to put the wooden pieces from one square to another, or as goes in these days, just click on your screens. But on the other hand, it's quite clear that Carlsen is not making any close to the amounts that Cristiano Ronaldo, LeBron James, or other top athletes are making. And one huge difference is that these other guys are actually having a so much broader variety of sponsors. So Cristiano Ronaldo and LeBron James, they're not only selling like shoes and balls, but they are actually having sponsors from essentially all industries. They are selling clothes, perfumes, and whatever you can think of. While Carlsen actually, well, he has a sort of a variety of sponsors, but they are all Norwegian firms. So in my opinion, one way to sort of include more money in chess or scale up the money in chess would be including more sponsors. And one very clear industry that comes to my mind would be tech companies, which there is a clear connection with chess, of course, because chess requires all sort of computers and so on. And also these companies, or in general computation, has so much interest in chess. So if you think about it, 3 years ago, AlphaZero, that is this artificial intelligence playing chess, was developed by Google. So yeah, in my opinion, to sort of scale up the money in chess could be done by increasing more sponsors, and tech companies are the first industry that comes to my mind. So let me know what you think about it in the comment section, and especially what do you think, is Carlsen making enough money to his title and his popularity, or was it just peanut, as it seems like, compared to the other top athletes?